Kentucky, where we are just 2 weeks away from our 1400th episode. Welcome into the Hot Point Davis Arena. Welcome in to OVW RISE. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the East End villain Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside, and a big night tonight as we start 2 big tournaments. One for the OVW Women's Championship and one for the OVW Media Championship. It all starts tonight, our first rounds, and man, some doozy matches tonight.
Oh yeah, man, I cannot wait. We have triple threat matches scheduled tonight. Coby, Karter, Jake Painter, and Erik Surge. Dude, we have Donovan, Cecil, Drew Hernandez, and the christened, so to speak, Austin Ryder, formerly known as Star Rider. Those guys are going to be tearing it up in these triple threats. Plus, Herro versus Steven Steele in a first-round singles contest in that tournament. And Jake Lawless taking on Ashton Adonis. You see the brackets there on the screen, and it is for the Media Championship. The man who holds the Media Championship also holds the ability to be #1 contender at a time of their choosing for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. A lot at stake as we start off this tournament.
Yeah, we're going to whittle it down. We are going to find us our first round competitors. Of course, they'll move on to next week, and then we'll have that final match at our 1400th episode on June the 11th. It's going to be a tremendous night. OVWrestling.com to get those tickets right now. Plus, the Women's Championship tournament starts tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Again, we're on the road to crowning our new OVW Women's Champion, also on our monumental night, the 1400th episode on June 11th. We've got first round matches here, triple threat between Noelle, Leela Hall, Karter, Cuffman. We also have another singles match though for the matchup here, Leela, Feist, and Freya the Slaya. Another singles match from Killah, Kai, and Shalonce Royale. And then of course another triple threat match between Larson, Janie, Hartman, and lovely Miss Larkan. Whoa, so much going on.
It's going to be a huge night. Let's get it underway, and let's get going with our very first match. First round, let's shoot it over to Erik Cornish. Erik, let's go.
The opening contest on OVW RISE is a triple threat match and an opening round contest in the OVW Media Championship Tournament. First, from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Erik Surge.
Erik Surge, your inaugural OVW United States champion. He would love to add the OVW Media Championship to his list of accolades, AJ.
Well, he's working his way back up the ranks here, Josh. This will be a great stepping stone, a great opportunity.
Next, from Hendersonville, Tennessee, the Code, Coby Karter.
Well, fellas, we want to talk about stepping stone. You want to talk about opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity for the Code, Coby Karter, in this huge triple threat match tonight. Can you imagine, Josh?
Well, as quickly as he has risen up the ranks here in OVW management, matchmakers, they figured he deserved a shot.
And their opponent from Chicago, Illinois, and representing the trifecta, the backbreaking artist, Jake Painter.
Well, a man that would like to get into the title picture, obviously the backbreaking artist, Jake Painter, he can sense it. He knows this is a great opportunity for him to move forward in this tournament. And the difference about tonight, these triple threat matches, none of these...
Wait, whoa!
Oh, my God!
Coby Karter starting off hot.
Oh.
Wiping out Jake Painter before the bell even rang.
Talk about seizing an opportunity here.
Oh, sorry, AJ, to grab you, but that was such a shocking start to the match.
Well, both Karter and Surge have an issue with Jake Painter and the trifecta overall.
That is true, Josh.
Oh, and Jake Painter just walked backwards into a monster named Erik Surge. Oh, and Surge backing Painter into the corner. This is not where Painter wants to...
Oh, man. Well, the fact of the matter is, you know... Coby, Karter, and Erik Surge may hate Jake Painter, but this is every man for himself. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to pin somebody's shoulders to the mat and get a win to move on here.
And while you're not wrong, but it's good strategy for Surge and Karter to work together to get rid of Jake Painter. And it's going to be a situation where you want to get one of these other men out of the matchup so you only have one other guy to focus on. You don't have to be watching your back every time you try to go for a pinfall or a submission.
Well, it's okay to land it on somebody. It's a little game plan. We've seen this in Battle Royals. You can see it in Triple Threat Match, Fatal 4-Ways. And right now we just saw it here, but looks like the tables have turned between the two of them.
Well, in some of these single matches tonight, some of these competitors are former media champions, so they have held that media title before. They have what you would call a former champion's advantage in those, but these triple threat matches, none of these competitors have ever held that title.
Roll up here. Not going to work, though, for Jake Painter.
Yeah, Jake Painter, man, you talk about a huge disadvantage here. Erik Surge, just those headbutts. Good night.
Oh, my gosh. It's hard to really keep an eye on everything going on. You got to keep your head in a swivel. There's so much action here in this triple threat.
Oh, Erik Surge looking to chop through the chest of Painter yet again.
Whoa! Case in point right there.
Surge charging in. Close on Coby Karter right out of his boots, leaping back elbow into the face of Jake Painter.
Erik Surge taking charge right now.
Oh, power slam. And another 2 count. Surge in control of this one. Jake Painter, if he was smart, he would roll to the outside and try to kind of pull himself together at this point. He's having the hell beat out of him in this early on going in this match here. Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, another triple threat match a little bit later. Donovan, Cecil, Drew Hernandez, Austin Ryker. That's going to be a banger. Herro versus Steven Steele. My word. Talk about a stacked night as we make our way to
Karter
episode
up and
1400.
Lands on the apron, shoulder to the midsection of Surge.
What? Jake Painter,
And I cannot stress this enough.
Oh, man.
Face first into the post goes Coby Karter. Any of these men that pick up a victory in either these triple threat contests or the singles matches in this tournament, they get a chance next week in that second round to get one step closer to becoming media champion. And again, the media champion, the man that technically holds the #1 contendership for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, which in itself is a stepping stone to the OVW United States Heavyweight Championship.
Well, of course, Jay
so
DeNiro.
much on the line.
Yeah.
Get it all out there, AJ.
You did, man.
It's
a mouthful, but you managed to get it all out there. Of course, Jay DeNiro had to relinquish the media championship because, he won the OVW heavyweight title, so you can't have both.
I mean, imagine what it could do for any of the gentlemen here in tonight's matches to get that huge opportunity to potentially walk away from the night of our huge 1400th episode.
Yep.
As champion.
That'd be a huge feather in their cap. That's a huge milestone for any competitor. Hell, it's a huge milestone for OVW for 1,400 episodes.
Amazing. I can't wait,
The thing about
Josh.
it is we have so many surprises lined up and in store. You do not want to miss this one. If you can be here, absolutely do it. OVWrestling.com as Surge winds up on the floor.
We will
Right
sell out,
hands
too.
again and again by Coby Karter. You cannot turn your back on the code.
No, you cannot. I mean, what a huge start he's had here at OVW. He's been so impressive and a one to watch for everybody.
Hang on. It's Painter.
There it is.
Backbreaker, and Painter starting to work over the lower back of the code.
That's always his plan, it seems. That you work in a different body parts and you know it's coming. You know he's going to make his way to hurting that lower back. Thought that could have been it.
Coby Karter will get that shoulder up off the canvas and a huge knee right into the spine.
Painter working over the small of the back now. Coby Karter in trouble here. Jake Painter now slowing things down a bit. Very slow and
Coby Karter
calculated
looks like
here.
he is carved from granite. However, if Painter's able to crack that granite, no matter how strong, how tough it is, it doesn't have a base and it ain't going to stand up.
Great analysis there, Josh. 100% agreeing right now. It's just
I say words. That's what I do.
I like it. Thank you.
Jake Painter stalking Coby Karter in the center of the ring. Dragging Karter back up to his feet. A snap suplex out of Painter.
Going again for the cover.
Painter's quickly trying to put this one away while Erik Surge is still trying to get back to his feet. You see it there.
Yeah.
Painter with a boot to the ribs, boot to the side of the head.
He's buying more time here for Jake Painter, but not very wise right now. Showboating. This is his moment. Again, a triple threat match. You can't just take your eye off the prize right now, which is Coby Karter.
Well, that you can. Coby Karter using this opportunity to try to get his feet under him here, and a thumb to the eye, just blatant in front of the referee. Painter's got to be careful here. Painter was going to find himself in a situation that he doesn't want to be in. Coby Karter breaking away, and like I was saying, he's finding himself in a situation he doesn't want to be in, and that's on Coby Karter's bad side.
That's right. You know, it's a triple threat contest, no DQ, but still, you don't want to get on his bad side right there. Proven.
Back elbow cuts him down, hook of the leg. 2 count only.
Triple threat action, Hot Point Davis Arena rocking tonight, just a couple of weeks away from our 1400th episode, already announced for that show. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, going to be in the house. Holy moly, that's going to be a huge night. I can't wait, guys.
You never know who's going to show up at OVW, but you want to talk about huge? Here's a huge question for you. We saw JBL laying out a challenge for Dustin Jackson last week to find a tag team partner, but let's be honest, nobody here much cares for Dustin Jackson.
Right back to the back of Jake Painter, in for the cover here. 1, 2, Surge able to break it up though.
Out of nowhere.
Erik Surge saving this matchup, saving this first round opportunity for himself. You gotta think Erik Surge understands that media championship being a stepping stone is what could lead him back eventually to the United States Championship as Surge lays out Painter with a huge right hand.
Yes, of course, Erik Surge, our inaugural U.S. heavyweight champion, and just getting his weight back to it. Of course, so much to him. Oh my
Surge
goodness.
so explosive now, back in the game here, running things, taking it to Jake Painter. Coby Karter down. Both men are just rocked here. Surge can feel it though, guys. Boom!
Jake Painter just felt it too.
Surge
My word.
charging through like a freight train, and a huge spine buster out of Erik Surge.
So much impact there from Erik Surge. And
But Surge with the wherewithal to see out of the corner of his eye Coby Karter was coming. Surge broke his own pin, let Karter do the damage to Painter. And rocks Coby Karter with a forearm.
The power of Erik
Surge
Surge
is just so vicious with those big forearm strikes, the headbutts, the closed right hands. Well, Coby Karter looked like he was trying for a sling blade there, but couldn't get any of it.
Surge scoops him up.
Look out here, Coby Karter! Wow, DDT!
Karter managed to reverse that, and now Jake Painter back to his feet. I think Painter's in shock of what he just saw. Karter drops him with a kick right to the jaw. Painter charges in. There's that sling blade you were talking about, AJ.
Connects. Beautiful standing drop kick. Coby Karter is so impressive in this opening contest tonight.
What's Coby Karter lining up for here?
The only man standing right now.
Karter building up ahead of steam.
Oh man.
Just hip check Jake Painter's skull right into that middle buckle. Coby Karter dropping Jake Painter face first into his jaw.
Oh, he is feeling it. He wants it.
Well, he's wasting too much time here. He should capitalize. I know he's trying to size him up, and you got to capitalize on every moment. Look out! Oh my
Surge with a
gosh!
pounce.
Oh, that little bit of hesitation, AJ, that came to our official now having to check on Coby Karter.
Well, Coby Karter went flying out of the ring.
And he is no small man, guys. I mean, Surge just tossed him like he was nothing here.
Erik Surge. Surge looking to pull the trigger on a detonator here, but
Painter's in trouble. What the hell is he? He's got, wait a second.
It's a chain.
Where did that come from?
I don't think Surge sees it though, guys. Great camera work here from our production crew, and look out. Oh my gosh.
That right hand, I think I saw a tooth out of Surge's mouth.
That chain landed square on the money. Surge is unconscious here. No, not like this.
Our official Brandon Toll now back in the ring.
Jake Painter.
No.
1, 2.
What a stomp by Coby Karter.
Colby Karter now in for the cover here. 2 counted. Oh, Karter moves on.
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Media Championship Tournament, Colby Karter.
Wow, so impressive. Colby Karter. Who would have thought? This young man moves forward to round 2. More action still to come tonight. Oh, what a match.
And I'm way better than you. So come on, man, what do you say? Me and you.
Look, Dustin, is this your weird way of asking me to be your partner? Because if so, no deal. I have my own plans getting back my media championship, so...
Dude, if you team with me, you won't even have to worry about the media championship. You'll be shot straight into the OVW heavyweight championship picture. I'm the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time.
Look, Dustin, no thanks, man.
Ashton, you're making a big mistake. Dang it.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
OVW is on the road all summer long. A very special Saturday night. Saturday, June 6th, we're going to be at the Hot Point Davis Arena. A special pre-1400th episode. You don't want to miss that one. Then on Friday, June 12th, London, Kentucky, the Laurel London Optimist Club. Doors open at 6. Tickets start at just $10. Then on Saturday, June 13th, Country Boy Brewing, Georgetown, Kentucky. We will see you for OVW Live.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
I found that Diami's work visa is expired. You are to vacate the OVW Women's Championship. Bye. Good luck to you.
We will be sanctioning a tournament to be held for the OVW Women's title, and you, Shalonce, may enter. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by the new OVW Legacy brand, available in black, white, and gray, and in all sizes. Pick yours up today or buy one for a friend. Go to ovwrestling.com. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand.
The following is a first-round triple threat match for the OVW Women's Championship Tournament. Introducing first, stumbling her way to the ring, from the Devil's Toy Box, the Marionette, Noelle.
Noelle stumbling her way to the ring. It is our first-round matchup for the OVW Women's title triple threat.
Next, from Detroit, Michigan, Leela.
I'm really excited for this one, guys. Again, I've been in the locker with the ladies, and it's hard for me to really decipher, like, how they feel about each other.
And their opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, Grand Slam, Cuffman.
Well, I think how they feel about one another. I think friends are friends until that bell rings. You know, this is a lot on the line here tonight in this one. Triple threat match. None of these women have ever held the OVW Women's Championship. This could be that stepping stone they need. A win here tonight can really catapult them up that ladder very quickly.
You know, and Karter Cuffman, she was on such a hot streak for a while, too, before she had that rug pulled out from under her in that championship matchup.
Ooh.
Karter Cuffman.
A lot of fight in her. Ooh.
Yeah, Karter Cuffman has a lot to prove. She feels like she deserves another opportunity to be OVW Women's Champion, but hang on.
Ooh.
Quick roll up there.
And Dad, I was saying earlier, it's hard to really understand how they feel about one another because we share our moments there, but when it comes to in-ring action, that all goes away. Anything fun and games, AJ,
you got to throw all of that out the window. You're trying to get paid. You're trying to climb to the top of the mountain. I mean, to be on the list of women's champions. Look out here, baseball slide.
We're gonna run the bases on them.
Oh my gosh!
Is that home plate?
That was home plate.
2 count though, and Leela Hall able to kick out there.
Cuffman dragging out Noelle, trying to pick up a victory off of that.
Well, she's doing exactly what she needs to be doing. That's trying to get those quick pinfalls.
And as we spoke of the first match.
Oh my, what a boot to the mouth.
Oh, stopped in my tracks right there.
Put her right in a position for Noelle inadvertently. Noelle with a bunch of knee lifts to the face of Cuffman, and Cuffman caught with a bridging German suplex from Leela Hall.
Bridge.
Wow.
Ooh.
Elbow cutting down Leela Hall.
Man, that had some stink on it for sure. Snap suplex from Noelle, the marionette here.
As I was saying, in our first match, what a huge opportunity it is for anybody to get their hands on that media title, but obviously here for the women's title, as you mentioned, all 3 women here have never had their taste of the gold, and this is their stepping stone. It's so huge, and it's leading to that huge monumental episode.
Well, Josh, you've been around here for a hot minute. You know the lineage of that women's championship and the women that have held that title. One of these women are trying to get their name added to that list, obviously, here tonight.
Absolutely. Leela Hall trying to do it right there with that backflip into a moonsault, and Cuffman.
Oh, well, good
She can
night.
swing. We know
to
she's
the
got
chest.
a great swing.
Little fire out of Karter Cuffman here tonight, and
like
Noelle to the outside. Leela Hall and Karter Cuffman now one-on-one. Ooh.
I was listening to Karter there.
A lot of aggression here tonight in the squared circle.
Yes, absolutely. And it's nice to see that from Karter. You know, you said, Josh, she had that rug pulled out underneath her at one moment.
Another pin attempt, 2 count.
She's got that
to keep
fire,
her down.
right?
Yeah.
She still has that fire, that intensity where we saw before.
Karter Cuffman stomping away at Leela Hall. And you got to think Karter Cuffman's getting more and more frustrated the longer this match goes on. And you see that coming out in every one of those strikes from Cuffman. Back elbow under the jaw, cuts down Leela Hall.
This is the most focused that I have seen Karter Cuffman, I think, in quite a while. She really has her eye on the prize tonight.
Right.
And again, Noelle back
goodness.
out to the outside here.
Yeah, you can see the confidence, too, in Karter.
Well, very smart of Karter Cuffman to get rid of Noelle on a big clothesline.
Wow.
Leela Hall cut down by Karter Cuffman, and Cuffman snatching that chin lock. Just wrenching away. And as much as Karter Cuffman wants this opportunity, the young Leela Hall, I mean, what a rocket that would be for her career this early on to be able to claim the OVW Women's Championship at 1,400 if she's able to move on past this matchup and next week's second round matchups.
Yeah, that's right. Since being here, I mean,
And
she's been highly impressive.
And there's a long road to go to have that opportunity. Oh, sunset flip. Hall
2 count.
trying to steal a quick one.
Whoa! A win tonight, everyone, will really get that ball rolling. No pun intended, given the softball background there from Karter Cuffman. But hold on, Noelle. Quick to
Cuffman with
stop
shots to the chest, trying to shut down
And
Noelle as quick as she
again.
can. That's
Good
smart. You know, Karter Cuffman understands Noelle is truly the wild card in this matchup. I don't think Noelle knows what she's doing half the time.
Well, speaking
keep
of the
that out of
devil's
there.
toy box, if you will.
Running the bases again. Karter Cuffman, look out here. Oh, tripped up, though. Noelle catches her. Scouted that one, and Noelle back in now.
That's for Noelle. Now she's feeling it.
Noelle charges up. Dropping down to the chest of Leela Hall. Going for a quick cover. Karter Cuffman there to break that pin up.
Very smart to break it up there.
Noelle. She's going for a sister Abigail, but Karter Cuffman's got her down in a crossface.
Oh. Pulling everything out of her arsenal tonight. She wants it, guys.
Oh, but Noelle's biting away at the hands of Karter Cuffman.
Well, that's one way to break it up, I guess.
That's legal in this match, too.
True. Karter going for a backslide here. And again, no disqualification here, but you don't want to push the button. Oh, look at a double pin here. What? Oh, my gosh.
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Women's Title Tournament, Leela.
I haven't seen that before.
Well,
wow.
All you need is a 3 count. That's all it takes. And Leela Hall advances to the second round in our OVW Women's Championship Tournament. Very impressive here tonight, guys. Stick around, we got more to come.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy told him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness. To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
I had DeNiro beat in the middle of this ring until JBL wanted to stick his nose in my business. With JBL, I'm the greatest wrestler of all time. Not just
Hey, Dustin,
OVW,
JBL here, John Bradshaw Layfield. June 11th,
I'm coming to OVW. I'm going to find me a tag team partner because it's been a while since I've been in the ring. Let me find a little partner there. You find one, and I'm going to see you, blockhead, June 11th.
Fort Bend Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is an opening round match in the OVW Women's Title Tournament.
Am I the drama?
Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, and being accompanied to the ring by the OVW Rush Division Champion, Feisty Boy Lawson. She is the divine drama, Leela Feist.
Leela Feist back in Hot Point Davis Arena, and she wants her OVW Women's Championship back around her waist.
Looking fabulous. A recent champion, Josh. She's hungry for that title.
And her opponent from Fairbanks, Alaska. She is the Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slaya.
Well, you talk about someone that has seen that women's championship multiple occasions.
4 times.
4-time former OVW women's champion, Freya the Slaya, could be fine, but she's got to get through former OVW Women's Champion Leela Feist, who just held that title, of course,
let's not forget
right
Leela.
before Shalonce.
Yeah. Well, let's not forget Leela beat Freya, that record.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Leela Feist, right out of the gate here.
Wow.
Feist jumping onto the back of Freya the Slaya, trying to choke the Arctic Amazon out immediately.
Well, the bell sounds here, and we're off and running in this thing. First round matchup for the OVW Women's title. Whoever wins in this one moves on to next week.
On Freya. Freya looks like she's fading here, guys.
Oh, but enough strength to muster through and take Leela down. But man, she's done a number there on Freya.
Well, Leela charging in with huge forearm strikes right across the chest of Freya the Slaya.
And to your point here a moment ago, Linda, I mean, we saw at Christmas Chaos in the steel cage, Leela Feist beat Freya the Slaya in 9 seconds to become the new OVW Women's Champion.
Oh man! Crossbody just bounced off Freya the Slaya.
Man.
Oh, but Leela sending Freya face first in that middle buckle. I think she just rang Freya's bell.
Well, you got to think that Freya has been carrying that scar since December. This is her chance of redemption here tonight for sure.
Oh, Leela trying to send Freya across the ring with an Irish whip. Freya too strong for that. Just rocked the jaw of the former champion, but hang on.
Lawson.
Oh, our Rush Division champion playing fly in the ointment at ringside.
Whoa!
Step up Enziguri out of Leela Feist. Now Freya in the corner, Feist charging in and sends the Arctic Amazon into that middle rope. We've seen this before out of Leela Feist.
Knees back to the back and neck area, and again, Freya in trouble here, guys.
As impressive Freya is, I don't think she's really had a moment to really recoup since the moment.
And
Lawson!
Are you kidding me? Why is he even out here? I mean, I get it. The Rush Division champion, Feisty Boy Lawson, interjecting himself as always.
Leela Feist charging in. Freya rocked in the corner, but with enough wherewithal to send Feist up and over. Feist with a forearm strike to the jaw. Now Leela Feist.
Oh, she gets caught though.
Caught in that choke slam.
If she hits this, it is all over. Freya saying off with her head, and down she goes.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, wheelbarrow.
Wait. Two.
Hang on.
Oh,
that's how she beat Freya at Christmas Chaos.
Oh, that was so close, you guys.
Freya with a clubbing blow.
Oh, you know, that brought back some memories. You mentioned those scars, AJ, ever since Christmas Chaos. That Freya has been handing that, ever since that moment she lost
Look
the
out,
title.
though. She catches Leela Feist in midair here. The power of Freya is undeniable. Freya now catches her. Man, the knee right to the small of the back. Leela Feist in trouble here, in for the cover. 2 count.
But Freya with that moment to celebrate the fact that she had just snapped Leela Feist in half may have cost her this matchup.
Yeah, I think she got a little bit overly confident there, Josh, and got too comfortable in the situation. She thought she had her. And again, here, well, are you kidding me? Can we get rid of this guy, please?
Lawson up on the apron, just gyrating at Freya. Leela charges in, boot to the midsection. Again, just hammering away on Freya the Slaya. Tries to go for that Irish whip again, but Freya too strong.
She's just way too powerful. Freya not budging whatsoever. Leela Feist giving it all her might, trying with those forearms that they're having a little bit of effect on Freya, but still the Arctic Amazon on her feet, Josh.
Leela Feist goes for the Irish whip. Freya manages to turn it around. Feist, springboard back elbow. Caught Freya right in the chest. Feist with a senton. Going for a quick cover, hook in the leg to it. No.
Freya, she's just not
she's not a four-time women's champion for nothing. This woman has a lot of fight in her. She wants to get back in that title picture. She knows this is her opportunity. If she could pick up a win and move forward tonight, she's just one step closer to being back into that title picture. And Freya wants it bad. Leela Feist, though, trying everything she can do. And a big forearm from Freya here. Freya catches her, and both women now trying to fight into this thing.
Freya again rocking Leela Feist. Feist with the jawbreaker creates separation. Huge overhand chops.
It's been very back and forth in this one. Wait, whoa.
Look out!
Freya. Freya using Leela Feist like a weapon to wipe out Lawson and Freya.
That was deservedly so.
No! Oh my God, Freya!
Oh my gosh! That's got to be it here. 3, it's over.
And your winner, advancing in the OVW Women's Championship Tournament, Freya the Slaya.
Enduring those scars no more, your winner, and advancing, Freya the Slaya.
And look, man, I need a partner. I mean, I could probably do it by myself because I'm that good, but don't you want to be famous? Don't you want to be a star?
For one, I already got a match that night. And I might not have been heavyweight champion or in the main event picture yet, but I'm already a star. And I'll get there my own way. So I'm at the pass road.
You're going to pass upon this opportunity? This could be the biggest opportunity of your life.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
1,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to OVW RISE. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. And man, we are all over the road this summer. And coming up, we are on the road to our 1400th episode, June 6th. We'll be right here in the Hot Point Davis Arena for a very special Saturday night. It won't be broadcast, so you got to be here. You got to get your tickets at ovwrestling.com. Rikishi, the Tribal Cheeks, will be in the house that night. And, of course, all tickets are only $10. Bell time is at 3 p.m. that day. That is Saturday, June 6th.
That's right. And then next Friday, June 12th, we return to London, Kentucky to the Laurel London Optimist Club for another action-packed night of OVW. Make sure to get your tickets at ovwrestling.com.
On the following night, Saturday, June the 13th, Georgetown, Kentucky, we're coming at you live. Country Boy Brewing. Going out to see DH and all the boys out there.
Yeah.
We always have a blast. Come join us.
It's going to be a good time. Plus, we are 2 weeks away from our historic 1400th episode. We are the second longest running weekly episodic television show in TV history. We can't wait. Already announced JBL, the Road Dogg going to be in the house. Plus, Evans, DeNiro for the United States Championship already signed for that night. That's going to be a huge night. And we will have a women's title match as well and a media championship match that night too. It's going to be a great night. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets for our 1400th episode. That is Thursday, June 11th. You don't want to miss it. Lots of surprises that night.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW RISE is brought to you by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
Hush! Hush!
Yeah.
Shut your mouths. Cut the music. Sit in your seats that you paid your food stamp money for.
Are you kidding me right now with this guy?
Hush. I said hush! Fat boy, up here. Put a star in this ring right now. I've got something to say.
And how rude of Tony Evans.
We don't body shame in the same way.
Well, no, I thought he was, no way he was talking to him. He looked this way.
So Jay DeNiro has finally won the big one, everyone. He is finally your OVW heavyweight champion. And as your champion, he comes out to this ring to not... Oh. Jay DeNiro's not here tonight. That fighting champion that all you people want and think you deserve doesn't care enough to be here in front of you.
That's not true.
But yeah, I see the ugly ducklings down here. His daughters he wants to bring in.
Disgusting.
I guess Skank of the Decade decided to hightail it. She'd be replaced in another 3 years anyway.
What's the matter with him?
So, Jay, since you're not here, I hope... Hush. Jay, since you're not here, I sincerely hope that you're watching and you're listening to what I have to say. Jay, you challenged me. You challenged me to a match at OVW's 1400th episode, a historic night that you said you're gonna make history. Jay, you're gonna be history after OVW 1400. You think you won all my championships for me? You think you had anything to do with bringing me to the top? Jay, it took you 20 plus years to be relevant. It took you 3 more years after that to be good on your own because I gave you the tools to be good on your own.
What a load of crap.
Hush, don't boo the truth. I'll slap every one of you. Jay, everything you learned from me, you've taken, and I'm proud. I'm actually glad that you've done something with your career. Because it took 3 years of you dragging in my coattails to be able to work through a match. It took 3 years for these people to cheer for you. And it's gonna take just one night for me to put you in the ground where you deserve, Peepaw. So Jay, you think you're gonna come for me and you're gonna take my championship? You think you're gonna take your son back? Jay, that's my boy. And you ain't ever getting your hands on him again. You will never have a complete family once I embarrass you and these 3 little ugly girls want to leave your side.
That is enough.
Jay, I'm going to leave you with nothing. You're going to have nothing and you will be nothing. The last time we were in this ring, Jay, I left you crying and embarrassed. And as God is my witness right here tonight at OVW 1400, I'm going to send you home crying, embarrassed, and childless.
How disgusting is our United States champion, Tony Evans. What a history. You talk about a history between these 2 men. It's all going to come to a head in 2 weeks at our 1400th episode, June 11th. You don't want to miss it.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
OVW is on the road all summer long. A very special Saturday night. Saturday, June 6th, we're going to be at the Hot Point Davis Arena. A special pre-1400th episode. You don't want to miss that one. Then on Friday, June 12th, London, Kentucky, the Laurel London Optimist Club. Doors open at 6. Tickets start at just $10. Then on Saturday, June 13th, Country Boy Brewing, Georgetown, Kentucky. We will see you for OVW Live.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following is a triple threat match, first round contest for the OVW Media Championship Tournament. Introducing first from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Welcome back here to OVW Rise, everybody. We are set for our first round matchup, OVW Media Triple Threat action. This is going to be a barn burner.
Next, representing the Superior family from Chicago, Illinois, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
2 powerhouses already in the match, and one more.
Yeah.
And their opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Rider of the Stars, Austin Ryker.
The artist formerly known as Star Rider, unmasked by the United States heavyweight champion Tony Evans. A couple of weeks ago, Austin Ryker saying Star Rider is dead. I'm going to show you who Austin Ryker really is. Very impressive last week. This young man has something to prove, and man, he wants this opportunity. All of these guys do. The question is, who's going to win in this one? And we're off and running.
Well, you wouldn't quit talking. I was going to make a Prince Iakea reference, but nobody would have got it anyways. Austin Ryker teeing off on both Drew Hernandez and, Donovan Cecil, but Hernandez overshoots Ryker, catches Cecil, and now Cecil.
No, look out. Open up. Thank God he landed on his feet.
Oh, my goodness. All 3 of these men, guys, so driven, so much to prove. Whoa!
Step up enziguri out of Austin Ryker. Austin Ryker, a former multiple-time champion here in OVW, and wants a chance at that OVW Media Championship to get it back around his waist. Donovan Cecil has been tag team champion, but has never held singles gold in OVW. And Austin Ryker
gets caught.
Trying to fly, but Cecil just snatched him out mid-air.
That's dangerous to do.
Look at those
Donovan,
knees.
because you know how strong he is.
Knees right to the midsection, right to the ribs, and Austin Ryker in trouble here. No, chop block from Drew Hernandez, though, takes Donovan off his feet. Boom!
That was wise of Drew Hernandez to wait for that opportunity, that little moment where he could really lay everything in and take advantage, take hold, I should say, of this match.
Drew Hernandez will survey the scene on the battlefield in front of him and pick and choose his opportunities. And right now, Austin Ryker is feeling the brute force that is the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Not about the power of Donovan Cecil, but the power there of Drew Hernandez.
Well, fun fact, the media title replaced the television title. Back in the day, Drew Hernandez held that television championship.
And Drew Hernandez held that television championship at a time where each week it was being defended in gauntlet matches.
I believe he has a win over Chavo Guerrero, of all people. So Drew Hernandez, no slouch and no stranger to championship gold. This is an opportunity for Drew to really climb the ladder here, to really prove to Tony Evans that he is a worthwhile member of the Superior family.
Wait a minute.
No way!
Couldn't get him up, though.
Well, Austin Ryker was smart. It's not that Donovan Cecil couldn't get them both up. Austin Ryker saw what was coming, shifted his weight, and caused the entire pile to collapse on top of Cecil.
I don't know if it was intentional or if it was just by happenstance, but I tell you, he needed to get it done.
Oh, my God!
Good Lord!
That was the response there from Donovan Cecil. Oh.
Austin Ryker with a lot of fight in him, but he is obviously the smallest individual in this matchup. He's got to use his sense.
Speaking of size, Drew Hernandez is no small man.
No, not at all. He's got to, Austin Ryker's got to work quick, got to work smart. He's got to stick and move. He can't let these big guys get a hold of him, guys.
Donovan Cecil is just an absolute powerhouse.
Speaking of getting a hold, he just got a hold of Drew Hernandez like it was nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going to go for the swing here?
No way.
We haven't seen this in a while. Look
Especially,
out. Oh, my God.
A man the size of Drew Hernandez, and look at the rotation of Donovan Cecil.
I don't know if Drew's ever gone on a ride like that one.
Well, Donovan Cecil got dizzy. I got dizzy. Everybody's dizzy.
That's a whole lot of dude to get up like that. And Drew Hernandez, man, he's rocked here. Donovan Cecil now making his way. Looks like he's going to the top here, Josh. Oh, good night.
If Donovan Cecil's able to connect with whatever the hell he's going for, Hernandez, Hernandez.
Wisely rolling out.
Very smart, very smart. Donovan off the top here, though, very smartly on the wing.
Donovan on the apron.
Look out!
Oh!
Cannonball! Good night!
Just crushing Drew Hernandez.
But look out! Austin Ryker! Oh,
no heads!
Oh, my gosh!
God, he's flying everywhere. Watch out!
Tope con hilo over the top rope.
Austin Ryker clutching in his lower back. All the damage done to him so far in this matchup. Throwing caution to the wind, and now front face lock applied as he tries to muscle up the dead weight of Drew Hernandez. But Hernandez playing possum. Just drove Ryker spine first in that ring post.
And every man risking it all to get that opportunity on their 1400th episode to get that chance at the media title.
They all want to move forward here. They know that this could be their last opportunity in a long time to get it done. And Hernandez now, and a big chop to Austin Ryker on the outside here. Donovan Cecil still down on the floor on the other side of the ring here.
Oh, man.
Drew Hernandez sending Austin Ryker back in the ring with authority, and Hernandez stalking the former Star Rider.
Yeah, the momentum in his favor right now.
Lacks cover, though, from Hernandez. He should know better than that.
Only a 1 count there. That tells you how much fight Austin Ryker still has left in him, guys.
Speaking of Austin Ryker, the newfound Austin Ryker, how well received is he from our OVW fans here?
Drew Hernandez!
Oh my gosh, almost broke him in half.
That was another way of receiving it.
Drew Hernandez violent from every angle. As he just drives Austin Ryker down center of the ring.
He could have him here. 2 counting. Cecil able to break it up. One of these men in this match will go on to face either Cal Herro or Steven Steele later, next week I should say. Steven and Cal later tonight in action.
Donovan Cecil looking at Drew Hernandez saying, what do you got? Austin Ryker trying to find some sort of stability right now.
Well, luckily the 2 big men have taken their eye off of Ryker here and are focused on one another. And Drew to the outside.
Drew Hernandez daring Donovan Cecil to come out to the floor.
Baiting him in. Donovan.
Well, the chase is on here.
The speed of both of the big men here.
Well, both men, former football players. They know what it's like to have to run laps up and down the field. And did you see the sweat fly off of Hernandez? Austin Ryker is no slouch himself when it comes to chops. Oh, no.
No. Oh, my word.
Donovan known for the...
but Austin Ryker.
Yeah, capitalizing, though, taking advantage here.
Trying to get a rear naked choke applied. He's got the body hooks in, but he's got to get Donovan Cecil down to the ground. And now Austin Ryker smothering Cecil with that other arm. Cecil just too big, too powerful.
Wisely breaking it. But again, Austin Ryker.
Yeah, he's like a spider monkey. He just will not give up. He will not quit. He will not stay down.
He's got it in, but Donovan,
Donovan just too big, just too strong.
But look at Donovan, Josh. He is sucking in that air.
Yeah, look at how red Donovan Cecil's head turns every time Austin Ryker cinches that choke in.
Oh,
man.
Austin Ryker sandwiched in between a rock and a hard place. That is Donovan Cecil and the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Oh!
But Hernandez just crushed in the corner. Cecil in full control of this matchup. Wait a minute.
OVW Rise. OVW Rise on the air. Triple threat action, first round match. Donovan Cecil, Drew Hernandez, and Austin Ryker. One of these men will move on to next week in our second round, our semi-finals. Man, this is good. This is a huge night of action, guys. A lot of action still to come tonight.
Cecil shoulders the midsection of Austin Ryker. Austin Ryker has been on the brunt of some hellacious offense out of Donovan Cecil. Oh, and Drew Hernandez in this matchup. Cecil, every single part of his body is a weapon, man.
Oh, man, you ain't kidding.
And these guys are just brutalizing each other in this match. You see Ryker down there in the left-hand corner of your screen. Referee checking on him, and Drew Hernandez, explosive power out of the corner. In for the cover here. 2 count. Oh!
My goodness.
I don't know if Ryker broke up that pin or if Donovan got that shoulder up, but either way, the match continues.
And I said it earlier, I'll say it again, Drew Hernandez is deadly and dangerous from any angle. Oh, and now Hernandez looking to slingshot Ryker into that corner. Ryker at the ring post.
Ryker just crumbled to the mat.
The only thing that kept Ryker upright was the ropes at that.
He almost went clean over the top rope and out to the floor there. I don't know what. Oh, Hernandez is lining him up here. Oh, man, just folding him like an accordion. In for the cover, and Donovan breaks it up. I don't even think we got a 1 count out of that, did we?
No, we didn't. Donovan Cecil, good ring awareness there. Now clubbing away at the face of Drew Hernandez. The Mayan Mauler goes right to the eyes. Trying to get a little bit of a respite here. Cecil firing back. Hernandez able to turn it around, and now Cecil in the corner, but Hernandez is trying to put him up on that top rope.
He is a strong man, but Donovan Cecil is strong as well, and I don't know, wait a minute.
Well, Drew's looks like he's either trying to get him up for a suplex or trying to get him perched up on that top rope for something, but he can't get Cecil off his feet here. Oh, my
Cecil,
God!
a black mass out of nowhere!
Lord. Connects right on the temple of Drew Hernandez.
Oh, my goodness. Witnessing that in the flesh.
Hernandez in trouble as Cecil climbs to the top rope. This could be Donovan's opportunity, but Hernandez in and stops him.
Man.
That could have been the end of Drew Hernandez as we know it. Austin Ryker trying to fight Drew Hernandez away from that corner.
Sent out hard.
Ryker back to the floor now. Donovan perched on that top rope. Headbutt to Hernandez.
He's signaling.
No way.
He's signaling the way to the top.
Can the ring withstand the mammoth as he unleashed? Oh my God! Flying crossbody in for the cover. Could Donovan have the win? Ryker breaks it up again.
Oh my gosh!
Did I just see that?
Oh, you did. Oh, he would have had it, you guys. He would have advanced, but Austin Ryker stepping in.
The last thing that was that big falling from the sky wiped out the dinosaurs. Look at Austin Ryker saving this matchup for himself.
Donovan from that time, though.
Donovan is not happy about it either.
Oh, man. Ryker trying to find that big forearm, but man, that forearm's like a tree trunk, Josh.
Austin Ryker coming off the ropes. Rocks the jaw of Donovan Cecil. Second shot. What's it going to take to get Cecil off of his feet?
Oh, gosh almighty.
Cecil stops him dead in his tracks. Those chops to the chest.
You talk about an all-out war, triple threat, first round match. Somebody is going to move on in this one to next week, where they're going to have to face either Herro or Steven Steele, who are going to fight it out later tonight here.
And the stamina in Donovan.
Donovan Cecil.
Oh, man.
Tried to go for that mammoth stampede, but hit the post. Austin Ryker prime.
Oh!
Shotgun drop kick sends Cecil into the corner.
And again!
It took two of them to wipe out the mammoth, and now Austin Ryker looking for the star killer.
He connects.
He hits it.
Could this be Ashton? Spear from Hernandez out of nowhere. 2, 3, my go! What?
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Media Championship Tournament, Drew Hernandez.
Drew Hernandez moves on to the next round. Can you imagine what life would be like if Drew Hernandez becomes the new media champion?
Drew Hernandez will maul them all.
We're right back after this.
Just think about it. You're at the top of your game. I'm at the top of my game. You like the party. I like the party. I mean, come on, man. What do you think? One more time for old time's sake. Me and you. Dustin? Go What? That's how you feel? That's what you feel about me? That's how you feel about this and all the things we did? I'm trying to make peace around here.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
I found that Dayami's work visa is expired. You are to vacate the OVW Women's Championship. Bye. Good luck to you.
we will be sanctioning a tournament to be held for the OVW Women's title, and you, Shalonce, may enter, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following is an opening round singles match in the OVW Women's Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Mystic Valley, California, Killah.
Welcome back here to OVW Rise, everyone. First round matchup, OVW Women's Title Singles match. And these matches, this match, not a triple threat, obviously, because it's a former champion's advantage here, as Shalonce is the former women's champion. Killah high in the rankings as well, so this is a singles match.
I was just going to blame PJ.
Well, it could be, you know, he's good at finagling contracts here as of late.
I like PJ, but I love Miss Shalonce.
And her opponent being accompanied by her legal representative, PJ Jones Esquire. She is the fighting siren, Shalonce Royale.
A little bit warm for a coat of that magnitude out here, I guess, but whatever. I don't know who she thinks she is, but whatever.
A fighting siren.
Okay, well, she's a former women's champion. So
When she tried to get back the women's championship by nefarious means using her attorney. Here it is.
My Lord.
Take it in, guys.
How's your tinnitus? Is it okay there, Pops? Exactly. Well, I think what you were trying to say was PJ Jones basically said that he found out, I guess, that Dayami had to...
He found a way to invalidate the championship matchup that we had.
And she had to relinquish the title. Gosh almighty.
That was sad.
Take this microphone. You know, you've got a lady, but like Killer Kai standing behind you, and you're going to stand out here with your back to her and sing in an important match like this?
Huh? Shalonce, they're singing. It gives her
Oh my gosh.
some more confidence. It's giving her some more mojo, if you will.
It's giving me nausea. Oh my gosh. Oh, look out here.
Oh. Well, that was stopped quick.
Killah charging in on Shalonce Royale. Shalonce doing anything she can to keep Killah away from her.
Well, Shalonce tried to back off, and she kind of saw her out of the corner of her eye there, I guess. And either way, Shalonce, she's got a challenge tonight. She just threw a forearm at her, and it did nothing to Killah Boom!
Oh, that one did something, though. Wow.
But Killah just leveled Shalonce Royale.
That'll rock anybody's nerves, and Shalonce, our former women's champion, in trouble here.
Bro, that'll rock your nerves, that'll rock your jaw, that'll rock your brain.
We'll talk about opportunity, everyone. Every single one of these matches, such a huge opportunity for the ladies here to potentially walk away as the champion on June 11th.
But Shalonce trying to send Killah into that middle buckle. Kai not having it.
You know what, this means so much to Killah too, you guys. This is the biggest opportunity for her here at OVW.
Killah picking and choosing her shots there, taking any opening she can.
Well, we already know that Freya the Slaya moved on earlier tonight. She will be in that semifinal next week, and whoever wins this match tonight will face Freya the Slaya next week, guys.
Oh, and now Killah just choking Shalonce on the ropes right in front of her attorney.
Shalonce has faced a lot of obstacles in her time here at OVW, and as women's champion, I don't quite think she's ever faced someone like Killah I don't think I've ever seen this woman smile a day in her life.
You know what? I gotta say, maybe Shalonce wasn't ready because she came in with that extra confidence, turning her back on Killah, and then obviously that's come back to haunt her.
Maybe if she were able to win the women's championship, that could put a smile on Killah face, but all you're going to see right now is a grimace out of Shalonce Royale because Killah just tried to break her in half with a suplex.
Well, PJ Jones looks like he's in agony out here at ringside watching his client get the hell beat out of her here tonight.
Killah The target, being Shalonce, my word.
Killah charging in, now just trying to, trying to choke Shalonce in that corner with her boot, but Shalonce going after the knee, smartly wearing down Killah.
Yeah, trying to take that vertical base out from under, and my word.
Oh, my goodness.
Shalonce smart here, Josh, if she can keep her off her feet, but Killah trying to, even on her knees, Killah trying to block everything. Oh, my gosh. Shalonce in for the cover. Oh,
that's
my, what? What?
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Women's Title Tournament, Shalonce Royale.
Shalonce Royale will move on next week in the semifinals to face Freya the Slaya. That's going to happen here next week on Rise.
That was quite a fight there, but I'm at Killah, but advancing Shalonce Royale.
We'll be back.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience. Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
OVW is on the road all summer long. A very special Saturday night. Saturday, June 6th, we're going to be at the Hot Point Davis Arena. A special pre-1400th episode. You don't want to miss that one. Then on Friday, June 12th, London, Kentucky, the Laurel London Optimist Club. Doors open at 6. Tickets start at just $10. Then on Saturday, June 13th, Country Boy Brewing, Georgetown, Kentucky. We will see you for OVW Live.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
I had DeNiro beat in the middle of this ring until JBL wanted to stick his nose in my business. With JBL, I'm the greatest wrestler of all time. Not just
Hey, Dustin, JBL here, John Bradshaw Layfield. June 11th, I'm coming to OVW. I'm going to find me a tag team partner because it's been a while since I've been in the ring. Let me find a little partner there. You find one, and I'm going to see you, blockhead, June 11th.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. Tonight's Rise is brought to you by the new OVW Legacy brand, available in black, white, and gray, and in all sizes. Pick yours up today or pick one up for a friend. Go to ovwrestling.com. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand.
The following contest is a triple threat first-round contest in the OVW Women's Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Saginaw, Michigan, the relentless one, Larson.
Larson looking to make a statement here tonight.
Next, being accompanied by Mad Dog Martin and Luke Hartman of the Sin City Outlaws. She is Vegas's most wanted, Janie Hartman.
As is this young woman.
Yeah, Janie Hartman out here with her boys. Oh, God.
And their opponent, accompanied by Tommy Boy, representing the Superior family, lovely Miss Larkan.
Well, this is a triple threat. Again, none of these women have ever held the OVW Women's Championship. They do have an opportunity to move on to the next round next week.
Oh, great. It's Captain Crazy and Toothpick the Kid.
Lark Chop. Don't forget about Lark Chop.
Well, whoever wins this match, guys, they will go on to face off against Leela Hall next week in our semifinals.
And what a shocker in that.
Oh, look out here.
Oh.
Boom.
Ray Larson double drop kick, wiping out both Larkan and Janie Hartman.
Ray Larson so quick.
Yeah, Ray Larson's tried to get this thing done quick, guys. I think all of them are. Larkan now for a pin attempt.
Ray Larson, one of the most experienced women in this matchup, and you have to think she would love to etch her name in the history books of the OVW Women's Championship.
What an impact she's made in her short time here just at OVW itself.
Well, Ray has definitely made her impact felt and her mark, so to speak, since her short run here in OVW, and she would love to climb that ladder even more and get in this title picture. Oh, man.
Drop kick right to the sternum. Ray Larson trying to go for the cover, but Larkan getting involved immediately.
Man, this one, you got to have your head on a swivel. And in this one, referee SK just sees good luck. Oh! Trying to keep track of the action. Larkan in for the cover here. 2 count. And Janie Hartman able to break it up.
It's been so fast. It's been hard to keep up. But, you know, this is a huge opportunity for all 3 of these ladies. And it means so much to them to get their hands on that gold.
Janie Hartman now, she stops herself off the ropes. Larkan coming in for the rope. Oh, and Larkan hanging on precariously there and comes over the top rope here.
She hung on, though.
Oh, good night.
Larkan collapsing on top of Tommy Boy, leaving Ray Larson and Janie Hartman locking eyes, ready to go to war in this triple threat matchup. Janie, a little bit of an X factor there, hook in the leg.
Wait, it's 2 count. Well, you got Luke Hartman, you got crazy Jacob Martin out here, you got Tommy Boy out here on the floor. 3 women trying to go at it here for their shot toward the OVW Women's Championship.
Janie Hartman, though,
oh, look out.
Charges in, looking for an octopus hold, but Ray Larson, no, she got it.
She does have it locked in, Josh.
That was highly impressive there from Janie Hartman. Oh,
Larkan biting her foot?
Yeah, she's biting her.
Again, it's legal in this triple threat contest.
I mean, yeah, it's no DQ in a triple threat here, so I mean, I guess anything
whatever works, I guess.
Those boots weren't made for biting.
Could you imagine Larkan as the women's champion? I talk about all hell breaking loose.
I don't want to.
Well, guys,
I can imagine that.
Let me hypothesize here for a minute. Imagine if Larkan becomes the women's champion. Imagine if Drew Hernandez becomes the media champion. The Evans family pretty much running the title picture here at OVW if that were to happen.
You remember Larkan not too long ago? She had that key of opportunity.
She did.
So she almost was going to, could have been her
yeah, she
champion
used
not
it
too
and
long
it
ago.
didn't work out to her benefit, unfortunately. Series of clotheslines now, and Ray Larson in control here running this match. Clotheslines into lovely Miss Larkan, who is rocked over here.
Oh, barely standing.
Ray Larson charges in. Oh, connects right to the side of the face, rocking Janie Hartman.
The power there from Ray Larson. Looking to put this thing away.
Oh, man, catches her in for the cover. Could Ray Larson be moving on? Oh!
2 9/10 as somehow Larkan is able to get her shoulder off the canvas.
So close there.
Ray Larson running right into Janie Hartman and putting her in a precarious position there.
Yeah, Janie's not in a good spot up on that top rope here, and Ray Larson now. Super tough, super strong.
But look at this.
Brother.
Hartman saving his baby sister.
Right in front of the referee. I mean,
there's no disqualification.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Getting involved here, maybe not such a bad idea for the Sin City Outlaws. And
what?
Well, I may have spoke too soon.
Well, the referee, it may be a no disqualification, but the referee has seen enough here.
SK saying enough is enough. The action continues.
Kick out of Ray. Janie is down. Larkan is up. Oh, Larkan tries to counter. Larkan tried to snatch a front face lock there, but Ray Larson just too powerful.
Look at the power of Ray Larson here. What is she going to do? Oh! Gets caught.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Are you kidding? No!
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Women's Title Tournament, lovely Miss Larkan.
With the help of Tommy Boy holding the feet of Ray Larson, lovely Miss Larkan moves on to the semifinals next week here on Rise.
So, man, what do you say?
I hear you, man. I'm not her. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck. Sorry, Dustin.
Is anybody gonna be my partner? Yeah, you! Joe, please.
What?
Hey, man, look, I need a partner for this, for 1400.
Dude, I'm 60 years old.
Well, so is JBL.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. You must be desperate, son.
No, Joe, come on.
No.
Come on, man, you don't want to wait till you use your
No.
Joe!
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer. She's on the honor roll. She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, Thank you, OVW fans.
The following is a first-round matchup in the OVW Media Title Tournament. Introducing first, representing the trifecta, Flawless Jake Lawless.
How much that media title means to Jake Lawless, being a former media champion. What a huge opportunity to get his hands back on that gold.
Well, listen, this next matchup, both of these men, no stranger to the media championship.
Or to each other.
Yeah, or to each other for that matter. Former friends, former compadres. You got to think that in these moments, that championship, having held it before, this match means a little bit more than if you've never had that title.
And his opponent, the end-all, be-all, astonishing Ashton Adonis.
Adonis with a death stare. Locked on Flawless Jake Lawless. You know, you talk about the media championship. Ashton Adonis never had the opportunity to defend that media championship. He was kicked out of the building, and Jake Lawless stepped in saying, you know what, I'll defend it for you, and lost that media title. Ashton Adonis never really got a chance to show what he could do as media champion. Oh, Adonis with an end-all knee all immediately out of the gate.
He's getting that opportunity to show what he can do in this match, though, Josh. Wow.
Adonis is not here to play tonight for sure.
Ashton Adonis immediately pulling out the nuclear option at the very beginning of the matchup.
Oh, he's fired up.
Adonis threw Lawless into the ring. Lawless took that as an opportunity to try to get out of there, get his wits back about him.
I mean, so much history between the two of them, not just as former partners in the trifecta, but what you just mentioned, Josh, about how Jake just, you know,
Jake took the championship opportunity, or excuse me, the championship defense. Oh, for Adonis, but
Free bird world him in. There, I got it. There, I got
as Adonis got back into the ring, Lawless just kicked that rope right up into his, well, cash and prizes.
Well, that's, yeah, thank you for cleaning that up.
Well, you know, I try sometimes. And Adonis now, all that momentum just snatched away from him by Flawless Jake Lawless.
These two men know each other so well, and oh man, wishbone. And
trying to hyper-extend those hip joints and pop that hip out of place.
Well, we know what Jake Lawless is working over right now, and Adonis is in a world of hurt here.
Ooh. You know, Jake Lawless might hang on cover here. One count only. Jake Lawless might be, what's a nice way to say slimy? Yeah, we're going to go with slimy.
I don't think there's a nicer way to say them.
Grimy?
Jake might be a grimy individual. That's a good way to put it, but he is dangerous. He is smart.
Oh,
he is a second-generation competitor,
Look
and he's getting pinned currently.
Ashton Adonis very smart, though. He bridged up, and he got those shoulders off the mat while holding Lawless down.
Oh!
Shelbow drop right to the back of the skull. And Lawless with a cocky cover on Adonis there.
Can't sleep on Ashton Adonis. He should know that. Obviously, they know each other so well. But it's that arrogance. We've seen that day in and day out from Jake Lawless.
Lawless raining down what looked like elbow strikes right to the temple or the eye of Adonis. And Adonis is reeling.
Lawless, in-ring veteran, guys. He's been at it for a minute. Man, look at that. Out of nowhere, Adonis catches him.
Adonis creates that separation, but Lawless gets out of the way. That's that veteran wherewithal you were talking about, AJ.
They know each other so well. And look again, straddling that top rope. Lawless knows exactly what he's doing here.
And a chop across the chest of Ashton Adonis.
Knew what he was doing there, too.
And the former trifecta member now on the defensive. He's got to try to get his feet back under him and put some offense here on Flawless Jake Lawless. Otherwise, this thing could be all over but the crying.
Well, you know, Flawless Jake Lawless, Josh, is known all throughout the Mid-South area. He's been around for a long time. He does have the in-ring experience. He has been trained by some of the most incredible talent there ever was on this planet. But look at Adonis. You see the fire in his eyes. Adonis trying to fire up here and back and forth now.
Every single shot from Jake Lawless is lighting a new fire inside of Ashton Adonis. These two men just head-to-head.
Oh, man. This thing is breaking down here, Linda. I mean, these two just want to beat the hell out of each other.
Absolutely. Evenly matched, too, in this one.
Oh.
Man.
Flying back elbow there from Ashton Adonis, just cutting down Flawless Jake Lawless, and now Adonis setting sights on Lawless, charges in, swing and a miss. I'll try to go for that disaster kick. It looked like out of the corner, but Lawless trying to pull the referee in the way. Just a field goal kick right between the uprights of Ashton Adonis.
The dirty tactic there from Jake Lawless.
Again, second-generation competitor. He's been around this business his entire life, and Lawless calling for the flawless kick.
Well, if he connects with this, we know that that's the end is near.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute, so what is he doing here?
Lawless pulling down his knee pad.
Are you kidding me?
Lawless aiming to hit Ashton Adonis with his own end-all, knee-all, it looks like.
Adonis is in a lot of pain here, man. He is struggling to get back to his feet. And look out!
A flawless kick out of Ashton Adonis!
What? Adonis with Lawless's own kick, and he gets the win!
Here is your winner, advancing in the OVW Media Title Tournament, Ashton Adonis.
Jake Lawless tried to go low to score the pinfall 2 different times, but Adonis able to overcome the odds, and he is advancing in the OVW Media Title Tournament.
And next week here on Rise, Ashton Adonis is going to go one-on-one with Coby Karter in our semifinal matchup. What a hell of a match that's going to be.
That's going to be a banger.
Oh, my gosh.
Ashton Adonis moving on.
We've got more Rise still to come.
This is the best decision of your life. I'm the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time. You're jacked. I'm jacked. I mean, dude, together, we're gonna be unstoppable. Ain't nobody gonna have nothing that they can do about us. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Together.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
season. Ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise, and a big couple of weeks coming up. We're going to be on the road, plus we have a very special Saturday night special, could you say? Non-televised. It's going to be right here in the Hot Point Davis Arena as we make our way to the 1400th episode, Saturday, June the 6th. Bell time at 3 p.m. All tickets for that special night, $10. Rikishi is our special guest for a very special meet and greet. Get your tickets for that.
That's right. And then the final Friday on the 12th, we return to London, Kentucky, the Laurel London Optimist Club for another hard-hitting action night. Did I get that right?
Action.
Of OVW, OVWrestling.com.
And then June the 13th,
Come on,
Saturday
Josh,
night,
bring it
we're
home.
going to Georgetown, Kentucky, Country Boy Brewing. We're coming at you live. Go to OVWrestling.com to get your tickets. You don't want to miss that one.
And plus, 2 weeks away from our historic 1400th episode, we are the second longest running weekly episodic television show in TV history. Lots of surprises in store for June 11th, Thursday night. I can't wait. A few tickets still available. OVWrestling.com. Don't miss that big night of action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and operated, serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following is the final first-round matchup in the OVW Media Championship Tournament.
Gonna make you go crazy.
Introducing first from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Herro.
Well, guys, this is a big one. First round matchup, OVW Media title singles match. Whoever wins here tonight will go on to face Drew Hernandez next week in the semifinals. Cal Herro and Steven Steele have been on an absolute tear as of late. They have been at each other's throats. We have put them in match after, we at the commission has put them in match after match. These guys just want to kill each other. Do they care about trying to regain the media title for Cal? This would be the first time for Steven. Or do they just want to beat the hell out of each other?
A little bit of both, AJ.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
Cal had the opportunity. He won the title. Steven has never had that gold. Can he get it done? We'll find out whether he can move on or not.
And his opponent at a slim, trim, 169 pounds, seductive Steven Steele.
You could cut the tension between these two with a knife.
That's right. I've never seen someone get so under the skin of Cal. No one other than Steven Steele.
Yeah, Steven knows how to push Cal's buttons. I mean, listen, they got a back and forth history. Once really close friends, and now that's just blown up. That is no more. That's done.
That's bad blood now.
And don't let Mr. 169 fool you. Steven Steele can go in that squared circle. Cal Herro really has some stiff competition here tonight, guys.
Cal Herro, though, always a man on a mission, and to advance will mean the world to Cal. Whoa!
Oh, and Cal.
Wasting no time.
Getting out of the gate, trying to lay a shot into Steven Steele. Steven saw it coming.
No love lost between the two of them. Oh!
I mean, these fans have got to be torn the way these two are just going at it. You know, I'm hearing chants for Cal. I'm hearing chants for Steven. They don't know who to root for at this point.
A little bit of a split crowd here in Hot Point Davis Arena.
Oh, man.
You know what? Both men know each other well, too. This is a common theme for tonight.
Well, listen, here at OVW, it's all about the competition. It's all about taking advantage. It's all about getting to the top of the mountain. I know that's cliche. We say it all the time, but it truly is. All of these young men and women, they want to get to the pinnacle of that title picture, that the history of the OVW Championship, Josh. You know the lineage better than anybody. 30-plus years.
Yeah, that I do. There have been a lot of men that have gone on to great stardom and success, and they started that journey off as an OVW heavyweight champion. You gotta think any of these men, they would kill for that opportunity.
That's what it's all about. You get the media title, you get to become the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. Yeah. It's a stepping stone for sure. They realize the implications of having that media title. They know they become the #1 contender for that heavyweight championship. DeNiro has it right now, but who will have it once we crown a #1 contender here in the next week or so?
Well, Cal Herro's gonna have a headache. I was going to say he was going to have a headache if Steven Steele was able to hit that elbow, and there it is!
Speaking of elbows, boom, connects.
Cal Herro sent to the canvas, and Steven Steele not giving him a moment to breathe, keeping the pressure on. Smart thing to do!
Oh, man! Got the boot up high on that one, in for the cover, just a 1 count.
Barely a 1. You talk about a journey, Josh. I mean, we know about the Hero's journey, but to add another title shot, and title, I should say, as well for Cal in that media championship. That'd be quite the journey, but also quite the journey for Steven Steele, too.
Well, and let's not forget, you know, Cal held the Kentucky title, which became the media title.
Yep.
Cal had that at the time.
Oh, hang on, Steven Steele. Windmill in that arm, looking like he's going for a clothesline from hell.
Oh, Cal scouted it, though, Josh. You saw it. You knew what he was setting him up for, but Cal also was very well aware.
Steven Steele bringing Cal back up to his feet, shot to the ribs. Steele charging in. Cal got a boot up.
Night.
Oh, Steven Steele rocked so hard he hit the floor, man.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Steven Steele just dropping, and now Cal teeing off unanswered right hands to the head.
And we've seen this other side, this newfound intensity of Cal Herro has just been building and building, especially tonight, especially what's been going on with him and Steven. Letting it all out tonight.
Cal now, look out, scoops up Steele. Big slam down to the canvas.
Oh, Cal talking a little trash to Steven Steele, and now we saw Steven Steele using that fanny pack knee to his advantage.
Yeah, Cal.
Last time him and Cal locked horns.
If Cal connects with that fanny pack knee, it could be all over, but scouted. Steven Steele hoists him up in the air. Cal now with a series of elbows trying to fight out, and he does, but
Cal clutching at that knee, and Steele.
Oh, man.
Ringing the bell of Cal Herro. Cal's in a bad spot.
Oh, man, and a cannonball. Cal Herro just caves in. 1, 2.
Steven Steele with a lax cover. Should have hooked the leg. Could have gotten a 3 count there, but coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, a little bit too laid back, Josh. He should have capitalized.
A little bit of that showboating right there.
A little bit overly confident in this one.
Oh, but now we see that intensity brewing on Steven's face.
A lot of trash talk back and forth in this match tonight, guys.
I don't think I can repeat what I just heard.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's can't say that on television.
Oh, Cal with a rising knee strike right under the bridge of the nose.
Man, that landed full on, and Steven Steele got rocked hard.
It's the thing, you take a shot to the nose, your eyes water, you can't see what's going on around you.
Cal just said, I'm coming back for my championship.
Cal lining up with that fanny pack knee. Full head of steam, but Steele tried to go for that clothesline from hell. Cal. Cactus clothesline. Both men collapsed to the floor.
What a match. Cal landing on his feet. Steven, though, rocked on the outside. Look out, guys. They're up here by us now. Good night. Coming up the ramp here.
Steven Steele going down hard at the top of that ramp.
Cal also favoring his back right now.
Look out. Oh. Steven Steele rocked. I need to back up here.
I'm trying.
The hell out of the way, Linda. Oh, man. And Steele drops down right on the chin.
The count out of 5.
They're fighting to the back here. Wait a second. The referee's up to 6 here, and they're both men fighting to the back here. We're up to 7. Where in the hell? Can we get a camera back there? Look out here.
Oh, Steele smartly into the ring to break the referee's count, but Cal hot on his heels and
The hatred between these two men is incredible. They almost just got themselves counted out here.
Put lightly, AJ, right now.
Look out! Good night!
Cal head first into that wall.
Now both men fighting to the back. What in the hell is going on?
The fight does not stop.
Well, the ref is back there. We got a camera. The ref is obviously getting a lot of latitude out here.
This is a tournament matchup. Daniel Spencer knows what's at stake.
Well, they're in our gorilla position here, but what the? I don't know if our camera can look up. What in the hell is going on? These two are just
filling out the back.
Just beating the stew out of each other.
Gotta watch out where you are.
Well, they are just
hang on.
What in the hell?
That's like a bar fight.
In the back.
Absolute bedlam. This thing is just going off the rails here. Steven Steele with a front face lock. Oh my God!
J-Mo is down.
Cal just hit one of our agents. And what?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. He's saying ring the bell. The referee just called for the bell.
Wait a second. Wait. What's going on?
We need to restore some order.
These guys are just beating the brakes off each other.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA. What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dustin Jackson.
Back here on Rise. I mean, what a chaotic scene we just saw there between Cal Herro and Steven Steele. The referee calls for the bell. Now the question, who faces Drew Hernandez next week?
I don't know.
We'll try to get some clarification on that. And in the meantime, former, I'm so proud to say former OVW heavyweight champion Dustin Jackson out here. We saw him talking to somebody he's been trying to find a partner all night long. He's got to face JBL. We still don't know who JBL's partner is, but Dustin Jackson apparently
found somebody.
Somebody's agreed. I don't know who in the hell would agree to be his partner, but whatever.
How much did he offer him was my question.
That's a great point. It's a great question. Nevertheless, the former champ is in the ring. Let's see what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the greatest wrestler on God's green earth and the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time, Dustin Jackson.
Gross. Looks like a baby chicken.
I think it's safe to say that JBL fears Dustin Jackson. And I mean, I get it. I'm 28 years old. He's what, like 102? I mean, it's a clear mismatch. JBL knows that if me and him wrestled one-on-one, he wouldn't be leaving the Davis Arena on his own. Nah, he'd be leaving in an ambulance. So since JBL is scared to wrestle me one-on-one, he wanted a tag team match. But he didn't stop there. He proceeded to personally insult me and call me a blockhead. Well, JBL, I would rather have a blockhead than a glass jaw any day. I mean, isn't that what they called you back in the day? Glass jaw Bradshaw? I mean, you ain't gonna bully me, JBL. Nah, we wouldn't want history to repeat itself. And since we're talking about the past, let's talk about your failed football career. I mean, what position did you play? Guard? That's kind of hard to believe considering you're pigeon-toed and couldn't guard anybody.
Man.
In fact, I heard, JBL, that the only reason why you were even on the team in college is because they didn't have enough players, so they had to let you on the team even though you sucked and your football career is a failure.
He's just digging his own grave at this point.
But you know, you want a tag team match? So all week long, I've been asking people to be my tag team partner. And all week long, people have been telling me no. And I was confused at first, but then I started to realize the reason why these people are telling me no is because they know that I've been the star of every single tag team I've been in. I've been the Shawn Michaels of every single tag team I've been in. My partner's been the Marty Jannetty, and that includes you, Cal Herro.
You gotta be kidding me. So pompous.
So I realized, you know, I need to find somebody that I can relate with. Somebody that's just like me. Somebody with the winning characteristics just like me. Somebody who's jacked, tan, and good looking just like me. Somebody who's battle tested, championship tested, just like me. And ladies and gentlemen, I have found my tag team partner. Yeah. And unlike you, JBL, my tag team partner was a real football player who played in a real football league against real competition. And unlike you, JBL, old man JBL, my partner is a real cowboy, not some fake, phony cosplay cowboy like you. And just like me, my partner is a man that all these people turn their back on because they'd rather cheer for fat people like Steven Steele or rich, entitled people that get all the opportunities like Cal Herro or old, washed-up men like you, JBL. But you know, me and my partner, we're not waiting for these old-timers to come in and take our spots. No, we're not going to let these old-timers come in here and think this is their show because it's not their show. It's Dustin Jackson's show, and everybody knows that. And if I were you, JBL, I would be shaking in your boots. Because it's without further ado that I introduce to you my partner for episode 1400.
No.
I know that music.
What? Oh my God! It's Cash Daniel.
What?
Cash Daniel is back in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
And he's aligned himself with Dustin Jackson of all people?
Are you kidding me?
What a shocker!
I cannot believe this.
Former lineman for the University of Kentucky. He was the captain of the football team for UK.
Well, Cash Daniel, one of the most dangerous men on a football field, one of the most dangerous men in a professional wrestling ring, and
look at the size.
Oh my goodness.
Dustin Jackson is a man that will stop at nothing to make sure he beats JBL.
And a man that will stop at nothing to win. That being Cash Daniel.
But the question is, who is JBL's partner gonna be?
We still don't know.
We're gonna find out at the 1400th episode, Thursday, June 11th. OVWrestling.com. Oh, get your tickets.